I am here in Guatemala, where we have been engaged in different types of ministry, everything from training pastors and preaching, but also two men are with me from Stockwell, Indiana, Stu McIntyre and Rick Straber. They have been leading a vocational or technical school with a Christ-centered emphasis. Stu, why are you in Guatemala?
I was asked by a very godly person, and I'm sure that he prayed about it, of who he could get to come down here. And I was very pleased that he asked me, so that without any hesitation, I said yes.
I was asked to come on a mission trip to Guatemala. I've had a lot of experience traveling around the world with the military, but I had never been to Guatemala. And this was supposed to be a missionary trip, which I'm not educated in speaking and teaching that way, but I do have abilities that I can pass on to other people, and this seemed to be a good way that I could be a missionary to others.
What strikes you as the greatest need or the most greatest challenge that you see in this place?
The poverty level, I think, is very different here than it is at home in the United States. A lot of people live in very difficult places in their lives, and I'm going to take that home with me also.
I've noticed since I've been here that these people do everything, they almost have to do everything themselves. And being able to give them a different skill or ability that they might use either for employment or to work on their own things around their homes. This seems like it would be a great impact on these folks.
What impact has this ministry experience and life experience had in you, and how will you be different from this point on?
The older I get in my life, and the older I get in being a Christian, fellowship seems to be more important to me. And I will take that back with me to my family and share this fellowship that we've had these 2 weeks with Frank and Ruth and Rolando and his wife and the kids that we worked with will always be in my heart.
How have you seen God's presence or grace in Christ manifest itself in this experience?
Well, first of all, we're in a country where it's not our language we speak. And to be in a church service and be able to sense and feel the presence of God and these people, not knowing what words they're saying, but knowing what the words are without really knowing what they're saying. And their enthusiasm and their presence and their ability, their singing and everything was just spectacular. And I can feel it in that building. You can feel God there, and I was a part of that.
Una palabra de gracias a Dios de oración.
Sí, hemos estado platicando con los hermanos. Nosotros queremos que aprovechen cada cosa.